We're now joined by Carson-Newman coach Mike Mincey to break down this contest, a 8-point win on the road. And, Coach, let's start here. You guys start the game 9 of 29 from the floor. Braylon Weichel 1 for 9 from the field. Then down the stretch, you shoot 60%. You shoot 59% in the second half. What changed for your offense?
Well, you know that you're not going to hold Braylon down. I think she was, 2 for 10 in the first half or something like that. And she was just real hesitant in the first half and kind of down on herself. And, she had some open looks to be able to shoot it. And sometimes I thought she turned down shots. And she's our leading scorer. We need her to shoot the ball. But overall, we didn't really shoot it all that well. But yet we felt like our defense was good enough to keep us in the game. We're at 30-30. Come out in the second half, and we had talked to them about how typically over here we play better in the second half from an offensive standpoint. They're in front of our bench. And I felt like once Braylon got going, I think Skylar got going, Lindsay got going. We got some confidence there, and certainly on the defensive end, I'm sure we'll talk about that in a minute. We got enough stops in a row there to where we could let the offense flow and get some stops to get a little separation.
You guys used a 19-3 scoring run from the third to the fourth quarter to overcome that deficit, extend the lead out to, I think it was a dozen at the time. What keyed that run?
I mean, honestly, I feel like that Quay and Taylor Goforth came in, and we had a nice mixture at that point of the three guys that were scoring pretty readily, which was Skylar and Lindsay and Braylon, and then Quay and Goforth came in and did a really good job on the defensive end. And of course, Quay was having to guard, Bailey, and of course it was a mismatch because they always have, the two bigs. It seemed like they always had them in, and they're always trying to go inside. And I thought Quay did a really nice job of, even though as an undersized, she's not even a post player, but she just did a nice job. And there were several times there she had box outs, and if the ball was near her, she was grabbing it. I just thought she played real physical, and I thought those two in particular coming in was really what helped us spurt into that 19-3 run.
Let's talk about not only your defense but your overall effort, because Anderson entered this game +7 on the glass. You out-rebounded them at your place. This game, you're +5 on the glass. They had at least 10 offensive rebounds in every game this year. They only get 9 in this one and 6 second-chance points. Why was your team's effort, not only defensively but on the glass, so solid tonight?
Well, I mean, we do have size, and that's the one thing that maybe some teams aren't able to provide is some size inside to try to keep them off the boards. They are a really good rebounding team, and, I mean, let's not make any bones about it. They've been playing with 5 guys for the last 3 games. This is the first game back with all of their players. Their rotation isn't right and all. And I'm just saying that because it's the reality of COVID at this point in time. But, for us to be able to out-rebound a really good rebounding team in 2 games this year. I'm super proud of our team. Obviously, we can always do better, but tonight we were very proud because they started out with about 3 or 4 offensive rebounds to start the game, and now that they end with 7. So from that stretch when we kind of said, look, we can't allow them to have second-chance points, I thought our team responded and did a good job.
Let's talk about the big 3 in this one, because Braylon, Skylar, Lindsay combined for 55 of the team's 75 points. When you have those 3 going like that, how nice is it for you as a coach to be able to see those 3 going strong and then have the complementary pieces pick up the slack elsewhere?
Well, it's nice. Obviously, Braylon got going. That opens up things. Skylar's got that ability to get, shaky near the rim. And then you've got Lindsay that we can throw the ball to and get those easy, not easy, but, earned 1-footers near the paint. The last one that she got when she got that seal, that was really easy points for her, and those are the points that we need to try to win on the road. And so when those 3 are going, if it's a one-man show, it's going to be easy to guard you. It's not a one-man show, and it's all different pieces. That's a 1-point guard. We got a 2 guard. We got a big. And the other guys can score too, but I'm proud of them. They just wanted to win the game. They fed them to the guys that were hot, and, you're able to put 75 on the board on the road.
Final question. You go to Wingate on Wednesday, another quick turnaround for this team, a team that you just played 10 days ago, used a big fourth quarter. What's the key to leaving Cuddy Arena with a win for the 2nd straight year?
It's hard to play over there. I'm not sure what we'll do. I think we're going to drive over the day of the game. It's, again, we've talked about it until we're blue in the face. It's COVID. It's a different kind of year. It's a 5:30 tip on a weekday. We've never done that as far as I can remember since I've been in the SAC. So, 1 day rest, get some rest. Tough win here. Go on the road. It's going to be tough at Wingate. They just beat LMU the other day. I don't think they were playing tonight, but or were they? Were they playing? Weren't playing tonight. So, just get over there and try our best. Today didn't start out great. I didn't like how things was going, and then the second half gives me a little bit more confidence. The way we're leaving this game, going into the Wingate game on Wednesday.